Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a meme coin, another Pepe, but this one has some interesting things going on around it, introducing a new tool that will be useful for a lot of people. And just a couple of different thoughts I have towards it and meme coins in general, since, really I want to say 2024 it did have some exponential profits that we saw come out of that. I think the trend is actually going to go up in 2025, but that's just speculation on my part. It's hard to say what can happen at any point in time, especially with the nature of crypto and meme coin as a whole. But before we get into any more of this, I just need to remind you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, simply here to bring you different forms of entertainment. Sometimes I'm going to be talking crypto, AI, Web3, meme coins. You never know what you're going to get, but what I can tell you for certain every single time is make sure that you are doing your own due diligence. Make sure you do your own research. Any kind of money you look to invest is something you came to of your own cognizance, and never let anyone on this side of the screen tell you what you should be doing with your money. That out of the way, we are going to jump into today's project. And we are looking at Pepe Heimer, also called PEHEM, but it's a pretty hot pre-sale right now. If you go over to their main page, you can actually see right now they're already at 495,421 Tether raised, so that's quite a bit already. It's going to see a price increase in about 1 day as of the time that I am filming this. But yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Also should put out there that, interestingly enough, PEHEM is one of the first project, I think it's the first project overall to actually be featured on Yahoo Finance since 2023 as a meme coin. So it's the first meme project since 2023. Very interesting. That might say a little bit about the hype behind it. Interesting project, and most importantly, I think a lot of people are going to be interested in this AI powered yield optimization, and as well as the token presale, obviously. But let's go ahead and check out some of the benefits that they are suggesting that they're bringing. So Pepe Heimer, L2 blockchain, deep in the dankest corners of the internet where memes ruled supreme, Pepe Heimer has found the chain reaction, a layer 2 blockchain design to end all blockchain flaws. If you don't get the reference, where have you been? Oppenheimer was like one of the biggest movies a while back, and obviously they've taken inspiration from that. But you've got zero fees, allowing the smallest frog to join with the help of rollups. So that's going to be pretty big for a lot of people. But here's the thing that's garnering headlines: atomic HymerFi. So automatically is going to be farming yield under all market conditions. You also have gem fission, which will help PEHEM holders to find hidden gems with a single touch. Now I become L2, the destroyer of gas fees. And you can see they've had an audit that you can go check out by Solid Proof. A little bit more about it. Amid the chaos of gas wars, clogged networks, and rug pulled dreams, Pepe Heimer saw the internet's dankest strength: meme. Held back by blockchain's weakest links, his answer: Pepe Heimer designed his own layer 2 that's fast, scalable, and as contagious as the memes it powers. So with it being on the L2 blockchain, that's going to help solve gas fee problems. That gem fission tool is going to help you find, potentially hidden gems, and as well as, the big thing here is going to be the HymerFi, where you're going to be able to, it's basically a tool that helps identify potential profit opportunities and will allocate your portfolios to earning you some profit. At least that's the idea behind it. And all of that is going to be automatically done by AI for you. Right now, the buy-in is pretty dang low, but supposedly It's going to be the rumor mill on this one, but it may be launching at $2. So that would be astronomical gains, obviously. So take that with a a pinch of salt. But that is the rumor mill. But with its current entry price being so low, a very easy place to get in. And as you can see here, solid proof it has been audited. As always, not financial advice from them either. Do your own research, but you can see real threat detection here and whatnot. So they have been audited. Buying and it's pretty simple. You'll just connect your wallet, and you'll be able to buy through either Ethereum, ARB, or BSC. I do recommend jumping in to either their X or their Telegram and getting in touch with the communities, see what they're saying, and just all over getting an idea and a feel for where they are on the project, and why you might be a little bit more interested in what you should look at. But yeah, seems like a pretty interesting project at a pretty low price point of entry. So go ahead, check it out. We'll have links in the description. I think with it being such a low price point, it's definitely somewhere that you could get in without having to spend too much, unless you want to, unless you want to take that bigger risk. But it, at least lets you be able to get in while the price is low and potentially make a little bit of gains off of it. And if you're willing to take that risk, by no means is that a suggestion on my part, but if you are willing to take that risk, obviously with it being at such a low amount, that means just you could buy huge amounts of it. But just proceed with caution. But this the AI that they're trying to incorporate with it to try and give you a leg up on the competition, that might be something cool and might be something to take a deeper look at. But that's all I really have for this one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We'll have links in the description. I recommend, like I said, checking out the Telegram, the X, but it's all going to be on that main page there. You can quickly, go to any of those different sites. But that's all I really have for this one. I'm going to let you guys go, but we'll see you in the next one. Later.